Hey guys, here's Mr. Right and welcome back to my first Atlas Reactor video. So you may ask what Atlas Reactor is, and that's the video for. So Atlas Reactor is some kind of tactical MOBA team play strategy, real-time whatever. It's not real-time strategy though, it is a round-based strategy. Whatever. It's an open alpha right now. It started today and I hope I can release this video really soon. Anyway, without any further ado, I would just say let's get started right into a game. Before we get into it, just some words to the characters and stuff. So we have the play mode, and here you have the practice mode. That is pure practice. That means there's no actual game progress or something. You're just trying something out against the dummies. We have the solo, that means you are playing with and against bots. In cooperative, you are playing with real players against bots. And in versus, that's the, let's call it quick match like in Heroes of the Storm. Yeah, you're playing with players against other players. Since it's open alpha, since it's a really early alpha and stuff, you can't expect that the queues are really short. Even in cooperative against bots with other players, the queue is really long, so that's why I will show you just the solo play mode. But yeah, it's basically all the same. The gameplay is all the same, right? It's just with other players. Yeah, there's a store as well. There you can buy the characters in the game. You can buy skins in the game. GG boosts. I don't know much about that, so we will skip that. If you click here on that character, just like I want to compare it a bit with Heroes of the Storm, because the UI and stuff, it looks really similar to Heroes of the Storm, but I'm not saying that it is copying or something. It looks really cool, really fresh, really polished so far. The music in the background sounds really futuristic, something, I don't know, it was really cool and I really like it. And yeah, here you can see there are not many characters in the game. It's there are 3 different roles. It's firepower, frontline and support. Just like in Heroes of the Storm, for example, or in other MOBAs as well, you have the 3 roles and you can try to fill one of these roles in the game. So there are some heroes on free-to-play rotation every week, I guess, like in every other MOBA as well. And that's basically it. You have here some characters. I can show you something here, and if you look here at the side, you can change the skin. For every character so far I've seen, there's at least one of these special skins with tint colors for the skins. They are unlocked by leveling up the character, just like in Heroes of the Storm. And then you have something you can actually improve your abilities by buying these mods. Yeah, they're called mods, and you have a loadout of 10, and each of them has a cost. For example, extra tricky gains 2 additional damage per bounce for my 1 ability for my bouncing shot on Lockwood here. And with that mod, for example, I can improve the bounce to 2 times, so it bounces 2 times more. Anyway, you can buy these upgrades, and then, yeah, I will not go deeper into that one. And you have catalysts. Catalysts are some kind of free abilities in the game that can give some more survivability, in my opinion, or just improve your abilities in some situations, some circumstances. For example, I have my turtle tag on my preparation. That means I gain 40 shields in the preparation phase. About the phases, I will get to it in a second. In the dash phase, I can teleport on a medium distance, and on my blast phase, I can heal up for 45 health over 3 turns. So, the phases. What are the phases? The game is split in 4 different phases. That means you have a preparation, a prep phase, you have a dash phase, a blast phase, and a movement phase. Exactly in that order. That means if you use a preparation ability, that ability comes first. If you use a dash ability, it comes second. If a blast ability, then third. As you may tell from the names, the prep ability is some kind of buff or debuff for the enemy against the enemy team, or something like that. A dash is something that you can actually move before the attack of the enemy team comes in. That means you can dash out of a shoot, of a skill shot, for example. That's why I have shift, teleport, and medium distance, for example. And we have the blast phase. The blast phase is the phase where you do damage, right? That is the phase where most of the characters are just shooting stuff at the enemies and then they are taking damage. There are also support characters. I haven't played one so far, but I think they have healing in the blast phase. Anyway, the movement phase is the last one. You can always use one of the abilities and then you can move. So the movement is always available. So that's basically it. I would say let's start just with a solo quick match, whatever, and then let's see how it's going. Okay, guys, so we are on the Cloud Piercer Spire map. As far as I know, there are only 2 maps so far in the game. Since it's a really early alpha version, I'm totally fine with that. Anyway, we're in the game, we're starting here with our team, and in the solo play mode, we have actually 60 seconds to make a move. In a cooperative, it was 20 seconds or even 15. Something like that. So in a game mode with other players, it's really quick. So anyway, any character has something to do here. I will do nothing. Just right click here and press the space bar, and then you can see in the bottom on the bottom screen, you can actually see which phase we're in right now. There comes the prep phase. For example, Quark and Aurora are support characters, and support characters can most of the time grant something like a shield or healing over time effect or something like that. So, and then just the movement and yeah, something else. We can move the turn the camera. Sorry, I can zoom in and out and stuff. And yeah, that's basically it. That control's a bit tricky here with pressing the mouse wheel. Anyway, we're in the prep. Now we want to throw our 3. That's the trap wire. We can throw it here. So I will throw a trap wire. That's a trap. In the prep phase because it's a preparation, obviously. And then I can move. I want to move here because Gray is sitting in here, so maybe she wants to chase me. And after we made our moves, that means I use one of my abilities and then just right click for the move. And then I press the space bar. So my team is doing some heavy movement here, like the enemy team as well. So, oh, now I'm in trouble actually. The enemy Gray, that is who? Oh my freaking god! The enemy Gray placed a drone here, and the drone will take me when I'm not moving soon. Since I'm surrounded by enemies, I will use my 4 ability. That is my backup plan. It is, as you can tell from the bottom thing under the icon, the yellow in the middle is dash phase. That means in the dash phase, I will use that ability and I will dash there to my team. And I could also use the turtle tag here right now, but since I will move before the enemies are actually attacking me, I will just skip that and I will jump to my team so they can actually support me. Some other words to the energy. As you may see under my health bar here over my character, about my character, or here in the bottom left corner, I have an energy bar. The energy bar fills with every basic ability we do. That means with the abilities 1, 2, 3, and 4, that are our 4 basic abilities, they're regenerating energy. If our energy is full, we can use our 5 ability. That is our so-called ultimate. But I will talk about it when I'm there. So right now I'm here in a damage field. I just want to move again. Yes. Right now I just want to move, actually. It's really, really frustrating if I think about it. I'm moving all the time. I want to attack something.
Don't invade my personal space.
Oh, no, I actually missed an attack there. I could have attacked Helio or Aurora, but it doesn't matter. It's my 3rd or 4th game so far, so please excuse some misplays here from my side. Anyway, here we go. Movement is done and we're good to go. Now we can actually attack something. On my 2 ability, I have Light 'em Up. It's a really a big cone in front of me. I can attack all of the enemy heroes actually right now and just left click, and then I will move here and just press the space key again. So basically, it doesn't look like it's really exciting or something, but in my opinion, it's really cool actually. And for an alpha, it's really well polished already. The movement, the abilities, the spell action, it looks really cool. And even the sound, I mean, you hear it, right? It's the voiceovers are almost fully implemented already. So I really like that so far, and I like the tactical component here. It's really, really cool. So I'm a bit in trouble here. I have 29 health. What do I want to do here? I should teleport with one of my catalysts here with my shift. That is my 7. I could go here, for example. So if I teleport here, I'm out of range of Rask. Rask is a big guy. He can just he's a kind of a lion or something, and he can just swipe me to death here if I'm not moving. So I will do that, and since it's the only one I can do after that, I will just move. I'm still in range of Aurora, one of my support characters, so basically I can survive that when I'm doing it right. So prep phase, a lot of buffs here. We can actually mouse over here I think that needs some improvement, because I have to read sometimes. I do not know what's going on here with all of the abilities. But it disappears as soon as the... Oh, Aurora actually died there. That's really, really sad. Yeah, as soon as the face is changing. So, I will do something. I will place my mine here, because Rask wants to move in my direction. So I will place it here. No! Oh, that's bad. I want to kill Aurora too, so... Yeah, I will just use my 1 here. That's a basic skill shot. And since I know that Rask tries to chase me here, I will use my 6, another of my catalysts, in the prep phase, and then I can actually... I may survive that because of the shield of 40 HP. Aurora should be dead. Okay, see, she killed our garrison, but I will kill her if she doesn't. Yeah, we're in the blast phase already, so we should be fine. That is the ultimate of enemy Rask, by the way. Rask's ultimate is really passive. If he is at full energy. Oh, and I'm standing in that. Oh, that's too bad. That's too bad. But the shield helped me a bit here, and now I'm actually fine. My ultimate is ready. My ultimate is ready, and it's really cool because it's a dash ability, so I can use it in a dash phase, right? But I want to use it for damaging someone. I could use it here. I could use it here. Then I will damage Hilo, and I can get out of it. Oh, I will damage Grey too. Yeah, I will do that one. That is cool. So I can actually damage the enemy heroes before they damage me. Look, I'm just dashing forward, and yeah, now I damaged Hilo and Grey. Didn't do much, to be honest, but it gets the job done so far. So for now, I have to. I could place my trap here because Gray is chasing me, and then I can just move. I'm stealth right now. Yeah, here these fields are stealth fields, like in Heroes of the Storm, for example, these bushes and stuff. And if I move here, they can't see that I'm moving. That means I can place the trap, and then I'm just moving inside of that cloaking field, and I should be fine. So there's my trap.
Wasn't this good when I was a lad?
Quark actually got out of there. That's really good with his blast dash ability. That was, I think, the ultimate of. Oh, I died. Oh, I fell out of the. Did you guys see that? I fell through the hole there in the ground. That was cool, actually. Anyway, what happens if you die? You die, and you are dead for 2 turns. Yes, after 2 turns, you just respawn, and it's going. It's going and continues to play here. When will the game end? It's said in the top of the screen. 5 kills or most kills after 11 turns wins. That means if we are able to kill them 3 more times, we should be fine. So I respawned here. I think the location where you respawn is actually random. So I can't tell about that right now. What I can tell is that I will move. Yeah, I will just move because no one is in range of my abilities. You can see the specialty of Lockwood is that you can actually use the one as a bouncing shot. As I told you before, you can use it to shoot around corners or something. But for me, it doesn't make sense because I have no one in range. So I'm just moving again in one of these cloaking fields here. Let's just see what the enemy team and our team is doing so far. Yeah. I don't know, the length of the games is actually unpredictable for me because it is over, but when it is over, I can't tell right now. Sometimes it's after 10 minutes, sometimes it's after 15 minutes. It depends when you actually get the 5 kills, right? If you don't get the 5 kills, you just need these 20 turns or something to wait until it's over, and then you have the most kills, right? So it's a kind of a sudden death scenario there. Anyway, I will use my 2 here to damage all 4 of them. That's how I like it. And then I will move. Where should I move? I should move here. Yeah, it should be fine actually. I hope that works. So, Atlas is kind of a really team-heavy play game, right? So you want to stay in range of your supports, for example. I have to focus more on that. On the other side, the AI supports are most of the time in middle of the fights, and I'm not sure if that is the right decision to play one of these support characters, but yeah, we will see. I hope I can play some AI, some real player games as well, but for now I do not expect that. Okay, Aurora seems to be a kind of low. Can I do something here? No, it doesn't work for me. I tried to kill Aurora here. How much damage? 34. According to my tooltip here. So yeah, let's see. Quark is preparing something. What is that? What is he preparing? That increases the strength of one of your bonds by 12. Okay. Okay, Aurora got healed, or she healed herself, whatever. Now I'm not able to kill her anymore. Oh, she's at 27. Yes! Yes! I will kill Aurora here, I guess. Rask is also really low. He's at 31. And he killed one of... No, he didn't kill. Yeah, there goes Aurora, so one more kill for us. And now we are moving. Now, we have to be careful. Here's the drone of enemy Grey. So Helio and Rask are both really low, but I'm not in range to do something here. Am I? No. It's not gonna happen. So what do I want to do here is just try to attack Grey. And then I should move... Can I move here? No. Ah, that's too bad. We will do it. So you can sprint, right? Maybe XCOM players know that. Basically you have the decision to make. You can move one turn and attack or use an ability, whatever. Or you can move like 2 turns, right? So it's called sprinting in that game here in Atlas right now. And sometimes you want just to move, because I was so out of position here and I want to get closer to my team and the action here actually, because I wasn't able to attack Helio, wasn't able to attack Rask there. So maybe we can do something now. We need one more kill to win, so do they. Rask is kind of low. And that's basically what I want to do here. Can I? Yes! Look, now he is not in range, right? If I look here, he is not in range. But if I use my bouncing ability, he is in range. That is really, really cool. I really like that. And then I will just move here. And hopefully the rest of my team is also attacking him. Oh, Rask is actually dashing. So now I will miss. You saw that, right? Yeah. Oh, Garrison missed his ultimate on Rask as well. So that's the thing about dash abilities, right? Because dash abilities are made before the attack, the blast phase. You can dodge enemy attacks. You have to predict where they're attacking, and then you can actually dodge these attacks. So I just want to use my 2 key here to cover that area, so they can't dodge it, I guess. I hope, because the ability of Rask is on cooldown. And then I want to back a bit, because Rask is in high range here, and in close range to me. And then we'll see. Okay, so our Garrison is jumping in here on Grey and Rask. And there comes the drone of enemy Grey. Enemy Aurora is using her ultimate, actually hits 2 of us. No one dead so far. Okay, there's here comes the damage on Grey. And Grey is dead. If she doesn't get healed or something, yes! There's the kill on Grey, and that means if no one of us dies, we won. Right?
You win.
Yes! Victory! Now you may say it was just against AI, but it was you can actually set the level, the difficulty of the game, and I set it to 3 of 5 stars, so it's over average, I guess. I don't know. So here at the end there are just stats. You can see who did the most damage, and it was Garrison. Here can you see the takedowns, death and death blows ratio, and yeah, stuff like that. Our account leveled up, and you got, what did I get? I don't know. I got a spray or something, an icon, whatever. You also get ISO, whatever you call it. It's kind of a currency. You can buy stuff with it in the shop, and the catalyst as well. And let's get out of the game. With level 4 of the account level, just like in Heroes of the Storm, I think in Heroes of the Storm is level 6, but you know what I mean. You unlock daily contracts. What's nothing else? What is nothing else than daily quests? So if your account is level 4, you get every day a quest, and then you obviously you get something for it. I think it will be that ISO currency. To the currencies, there's two different. One is the credits. I think that is the currency you can buy for real money, and then you can buy skins and stuff. And the ISO is the tooltip says is earned by completing matches and completing contracts. Use GG boosts to increase ISO. GG boosts are these here. Just like a stim pack in Heroes of the Storm, it increases the XP and currency you get, right? So that's that. And credits are, as I said, real money currency. I'm pretty sure it is. When I click here currency, it says unavailable in open offer. Of course not. But I'm pretty damn sure it is the real game, real money currency. Anyway, that was my very first Atlas video. I hope you enjoyed. It's an open offer now. Today is the 7th of April. That means if you want to go, you should do it soon. I will not be able to push the video today, maybe tomorrow. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed and I will see you in Atlas.